Hi everyone, good day to you all. Wherever you're watching us from, it's Bunmi Alabi on Just a Chat with Bunmi Alabi. How are you doing? And I'm super excited for this beautiful day again and to come here for Just a Chat. And as you know that I'm not here alone, but before I introduce to you my co-host, I want to say Happy Women's Day to all the amazing women out there. It's International Women's Day to you all. We celebrate you. Yes, and that's why we are here today. And our gist today is just going to be about women. Yes, our gender, our gender. And on me today, I have amazing women who are making great impact in their society, in the world around them. Please join me as I welcome Miss Funmi.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, glad to have you too.
Thank
You know,
you.
always popping, always sparkling,
Women's
always
Week
glowing.
now.
Even without Women's Day, you always glow, Sha.
Thank you.
So how you doing?
I'm doing great.
How you
Thank
doing?
you.
That was your day yesterday, the
It
celebration,
was
everything.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
To see different women coming out.
I know. Let's save the gist. Let's save the gist because
Yes.
that's all what we have today.
Yes.
Please celebrate with me too, Mrs. Ekeneke. I want to call you Mrs. so that they won't. Somebody will not say they want to come and take you away.
Yes,
So
so
please welcome with you, Dorcas song.
Thank you. But I'm happy to be here.
How are you there?
I'm blessed.
That's it. I can see you are glowing too. It's like, it's like if you are not even doing as if you are even in this country at all. You are not like what the society is talking about, what they are going through.
We are
You
from
always
Zion.
glow.
Thank
You know,
you.
somebody said something. He said, thank God for makeup industry for women. That makeup is covering a lot of things. But women that would have cried or have gone through one challenges or the other, and you just see them coming.
We don't want to
glowing.
stain the makeup.
Stain the makeup.
yes, that's why we are women.
Glowing, yeah.
But
We are
when
strong.
we
We are
but when we
strong.
want to buy a J and just cut everything.
Yeah,
We forget the makeup.
So happy Women's Day to you too.
Happy Women's
So
Day.
how's it been? International Women's Day. And for those who don't know about this, you know, men are always saying that, okay, is it only about women? You have girlfriend day, you have women day, you have wife day, you have mother's day. Kilo shell, is it about husband? What is a world? What is a society without women?
Yes.
No, just imagine. No, can you just imagine it? A society where women we
There's no
bring
one
this kind
without
of
us.
light to anywhere we get to. You understand? So I think
Yes.
that's one unique thing about it. And this IWD is a global day to celebrate the social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women generally. And as we see that women are doing a lot of things, honestly, and I can just say kudos to you women that are doing great things, that are achieving great things out there, regardless your gender. You know, this is also a time for us to also talk about equality. As in like, okay, we don't want to celebrate, okay, because somebody is a woman, you don't have access to some things, you don't
Yes.
have right to some things. You know, we are not trying to take the place of the man. Like what to challenge, somebody challenged me earlier that I posted something I said, maybe we should just start from that, you know. Honestly, though, I use that, I posted that thing to just cause that, and I love the reaction I got. Actually, though, I use it from I first heard that from Mrs. Is that Apostle or Dr. Adejumo.
Okay.
Definitely, you know, when she, you know, she's also this
Yeah.
as a women supporting stuff. So when she said women are men that has room, and she talked about it from the context that, okay, when God says I want to create man, he said I want to create man. I'm creating man in my image. He said he created them male and female. But first say I create man. So you know God can use man, woman too, as a man. When he's talking
Yes.
about a man and a woman. So you know, just saying that okay, women, you know, but you know, you said something that I really agree with you, that okay, there are some women that don't have room. So we're not trying to segregate that okay, it is only when you have a womb that you are women.
Yes.
But we're just bringing it from the context that okay, we are all created in the image of God.
Yes.
And God called us man. I make man in my image.
Yes.
And what makes us to be different is what he gave us. He gave us some features that add to our beauty, physical feature. When you see a woman, when you see, you know, like all this transgender, is it transgender? When you see them wear some female outfit, they look one kind. I don't know if you've observed.
Yes.
And there's when you even recognize this one is not a woman. We know the way her gender look like. I don't know if you've ever seen.
Yes, we know our
When you
kind
shake them,
when
you
we
can
see
feel
them.
the
But honestly, women are
recognize our
created.
kind.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are created with that special. You know, God spends His extra time to create us.
Will be
Yes.
praised.
So let's talk about this year's theme: game. Give to game.
It's again.
Yeah, give to game. Let's start from that context. Miss Funmi, how do you see this? You know, women in society. I know you've been in a society community where women, there are many women, and you've had the experience of having maybe female friend, women gathering, as in give to game, as in having a woman society, as in people always complain that okay, I don't want to join any women gathering, I don't want to be among women, but I think people really need to understand that women are naturally giver. We give. And when it comes to a level whereby women are now afraid of themselves, they don't want to express themselves, they are trying to hide, they are trying to say, okay, I want to be in my world, or I don't want to ask
space.
I want to be in my space. But honestly, I realize that women we naturally have that nature to give out.
give out.
To give out. So let's talk about how women can give in the society. I think that's where I want us to bring the context of this discussion from. So let me hear from you first.
Wow, you said how women can give in the society.
Yeah.
Permit me to say we've been giving since the day we were given birth to. As a woman. We've been giving. Since the day they just say, oh, you delivered a baby, boy or girl. They said girl. The responsibility has started since that day. We've been giving. First, there's this joy that comes with having a female child, like a girl child. There's this, and they said the girl child dress is the most beautiful. When you dress them up in pink, everywhere is beautiful. Everywhere. We give joy.
Yeah.
And we will now move from that stage to a stage like, okay, you're now like an adolescent stage or a teenager, then you become mommy PA in the house. You are still giving to the home.
Yeah.
And in the school, you are momming another child. Because I can remember those days, you see those teenagers, they will give them other children that know even their mother's children. Take her to cross, hold her at the gate. Come with her when you are coming back from school. We started early, responsibility. That's how we give. And when you move from that stage, when you get to secondary level, you start having school daughters. You start giving too. You are raising another girl from another home. You are trying to impart something you've learned to be better. And hopefully it's not something wrong. You are giving to that child again. And when you leave that stage, you get to university level. You are still giving to community at large. You meet many people. First, they call you Jambito. There are some people that will meet you there that are like the mommies in the school. They will put you through. They are giving. They will guide you. And before you know it, it will come to your turn too. You'll be like 400 level. You will be the aunties to some Jambito.
Yeah.
You grew. So from one face or the other, a woman has been giving. And when you now eventually want to get married, you are still giving. You are another daughter to that family. You leave your father's name, all your achievements, you move them to a man, and you become one. Marriage is not, I think marriage, people think marriage is contract. Marriage is not, marriage is proper adoption. Because you're in the family of that man, they add another daughter. Vice versa, in the family of the lady, they add another man, another male child. But it's more proclaimed in a woman's energy. Because you are going to that home to make it a home. You are going to the house to make it a home for the man. And you help the man to build, to give birth to children. That's an addition. So that may not be the primary purpose of marriage for some people, but at least it's expected to continue the lineage of that man. Who is giving that grace? Women. Are we not giving?
That reminds me of a post of somebody a woman that was saying that they are asking that what does a woman bring to the table? She said, I brought you 3 children. That is an addition. I brought children for you.
She created a generation.
You understand? And some men just, I think I want to just delve more into this. I want Dorcas, I don't know, maybe you can just, let's talk more about this. When we see that, okay, women are the ones that are giving, like what Ms. Funmi also said earlier, that women have been a giver from birth. We give. We have this empathy that, okay, you have to be not take care of somebody else, take care of a younger one. Maybe it has now created a kind of stereotype in the society or in the culture that women should be the one to give and men should be the one to receive. And maybe it had made some men to be redundant that, okay, a woman will do it for me. This is your homework. This is your own things to do. So, as in, I want us to talk about that also. Culture, giving, a woman giving, and culture, and trying to limit the woman that, okay, you have to be the one to give, to provide. And
like denying themselves.
Deny themselves, yeah, don't even go there yet, deny themselves of the thing. But now that you believe, okay, it is a woman that always give life. Does that mean a man has nothing to give? Do you understand what I'm saying?
A man has a lot, like a whole lot to give, especially in a home where, even if it is not only a home of ladies alone, even if they are guys, aside the fact that the mother gives their time, their support, mentorship, they give love, like they give life.
Women, right?
Women. There are other things even man can do. They can also support in that mentorship, even in the love. I've seen a home where when the mother is at home, the children are used to seeing the mother every now and then. But when the father comes in, it's a different life entirely. They just want to hear from the father. Like the kind of play the father will play with the children is different from the kind of play the mom. You get? So, and when the father opens the mouth to talk, it's different from the way the mother will talk. Even if the mother gives teaches a topic in the house, when daddy comes in, the logical part of him,
yes,
they want to hear it. They want to grow from that part too. That's why, like, it's so like efficient for a man. Don't say, she's the mother. Let me just be making the money. No, they need you. More, just like they need their mother, they need you too. They need the father too. You can, the same things the women give, you can also give as a father. So it's not only the work of a mother.
But do you agree with me that there are some children that they feel more comfortable to open up to their mother? Or does it have to be with maybe personality of the parents? Or what do you think? Because I've seen cases whereby, there are something that some people will be like, okay, we prefer to tell our mommy that we dare not tell like that what is happening. So maybe because I stand to be corrected actually, but what you are saying that maybe it is the father that always gives the logical. The father could be logical, but a woman will be more emotional empathic with the child. So the child will feel more comfortable that, okay, my mom will know the skill to tell. I think I've had that experience. Okay, the child will say, okay, you know how to. I remember once my children told me something. They said they wanted something, and I said, why not go and meet your dad? He said, you should. I now said, is it not your dad? My son said, is it not your husband? And I was like, he's your dad. He said, he's your husband. You know how to talk to your husband. And also need to learn how to talk to your father. So, but they believe that I know a way to make him do that thing for them. So I think women, like this woman said, women has that. Maybe it's an aura or it's a gift that we know how to. Maybe, I don't want to use the word manipulate a man. You know how to make a man do.
But in the other way around,
what we want. Do you agree to that?
It's not manipulation.
Okay, yeah.
It's actually the part of us that God has created us with is a gift. We can make them see reason why they should agree with us on a particular purpose.
But most men don't. Do you agree that most men don't agree?
Yeah, they don't agree to your face. But if you're a woman of wisdom and what you say actually makes sense, behind you they will say, my wife gives good advice. My wife analyzes this thing better. But the challenge is that most of us, maybe we're not patient enough. We're looking at the quick manipulation and quick control. But if an average woman should take her time, you see all this innocent 6-7 years old girl, tell them to go and convince daddy. They won't speak for too long. Yeah. They will just study this, and you will see that your husband or their father agree to it. Okay, no problem, we will get it. If I can't get it now, in fact, if it's not what they can do, they will promise them. Because of the nature, the feminine side, it's our nature, the way we speak. A woman don't just speak to a man's body. We speak to their soul. So when your voice alone is calming, they feel at peace. We are their peace. So when you talk to them on something, when you say a woman is controlling, she's not controlling her husband. She's communicating right. And that is why the man can actually do what he wants. But it's not manipulation.
But can I add something to that? I will not totally disagree with what you said, but I'll use myself and my friend as an example. My friend, in fact, my very close friend, my very best friend,
Okay.
a lady too. We came from a family where I can't say my daddy is the feminine side, my mommy is the masculine side, because my mommy used to be like a soldier in the house. She doesn't have those tolerance that you have.
Okay.
In fact, I prefer to go and meet even to
Meet
my
your
pants.
Yes.
My dad knows my size. My mom does not know. Even my
I mean, you have more female.
all of us prefer to
All
go
of
and meet
you.
our dad, or even to the men.
Yes, it's
My mom will not even wait to listen to you.
Yeah.
I think that has to do with personality.
Yes, like my mom too.
Individual
She won't listen.
We
personality.
literally tell my dad like there was my sister said, like, the life you came before, you didn't have children, but mommy had plenty of children in that former life. So this new life where you want to make sure that these children you have, you want to take care of them, because he spends his last dime. But you see my mom,
Maybe if you look at
she's
it,
a masculine.
Maybe if you look at it, maybe is this that maybe he grew up among many female, or maybe that is what he saw his own dad doing.
Maybe.
You understand what I'm saying? Because normally most men, average men, they don't really have that patience to do all those kind of things. Okay, being nurturing.
I
to a
agree to
child.
that too.
You understand?
Because
I think it has to do with
Yes.
individual, the growing up of that person.
I
You
think
understand?
from what I've seen, men take good care of their daughters.
more.
Like every girl is a
Yeah.
daddy's girl.
Daddy's girl.
Any girl that is not really daddy's girl, maybe unfortunately she didn't grow up with the father,
With the father.
or something happened, they're not under the same roof. Because they tend to start
Exactly.
seeing their mother in you. Like my late dad called me my mom. He called me his mom because he said I look like his late mom and I speak like her.
Okay.
And he listened to me. So there's no hope that as a girl child, your daddy is the go-to. Your mommy, the reason I felt there, I think recently I'm trying to understand my mom, is because they have seen some failures while growing up. They've seen some of their friends fuck up and they want to how they messed up. And they don't want their daughter to repeat that same system.
cycle.
So the same cycle. So what they do is to try to be so hard on you.
Yeah.
But they were actually hard because they love you. They don't. They've not. This is the style their own parents raised them through. If you want to know if your parents love you or not, when you are clocking 30, 40, they want to be your friend.
Yeah.
They want you to come back and start gisting with them. They want,
Exactly.
because they realize that I've raised you now. Now
It's
this
what
is
my
the
mom
girl
now
I'm proud
does
of.
now.
But
Yeah.
then they were
They didn't
harsh
create
because
that
they, did not,
relationship.
they felt like you would disrespect them. You will not listen to their commands. You will not obey
Exactly.
them. So they have to be harsh. So our mothers too, they did
They
good
were
job.
they tried in their own way though.
They did good
Even as
job.
my mom was masculine. In fact, to the point that you can't even have a male friend. You are dead. Just know
I'm
that you are dead that
protecting you.
night. So, but there was a time that I'm the last one of the family. So there was a time like I had to sit my mom down. Why are you doing this thing? You are hurting her feeling. She didn't know. She was like, really?
And you are even
African girl, African child.
to
Then,
Which feeling?
No, that was because I'm the last one, and I was already in my higher institution then. Our body don't come. If it was then,
No, last
sister,
last daughter.
They
that
didn't
their mother
know.
friends.
last child always have that.
I had to now.
Yeah.
I was always in her shop, helping her every now and then. She never cared about how I felt. She won't even know when I'm having a headache or I'm feeling down. She feel you are lazy. I had to, mommy, no. Oda. I had to tell her that this is how I am feeling. This is what you did. And I say, don't you know? Say, he doesn't know that. Even daddy will know. Why is that you? You even that daddy at some point he was transferred out of Lagos. He was in fact, he was so down. He was not happy. But he had to go. But we felt it because the house was so silent.
With tiger.
We are at home with a soldier woman.
You know now those are one of
Now, he says,
Calm down.
That's
That's
Yes,
it.
it's fear.
I'm like, that's a woman to want to
That's the
it is
problem.
when you do that thing, go, we not going because we want to run outside. She now had to reduce.
But do you agree with me that fear that she's still in you then it still help you to an extent?
Yeah.
Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that?
Maybe.
Last one, they will agree. Oh.
I don't agree.
Because she's the last one. That's why she could even be confrontational.
Do you know that if I want my mom to realize that she did something wrong to me, I used to send her last one. My
Oh,
sister.
no, even
I
if they
will
want to
report
collect something from my dad,
because
they
there's a
have
way she will
sent
say
me.
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have that this code.
So they are the
And I think that's one of the things that those are the things that parents were giving us then.
Yes.
They thought they were giving us the best, but to an extent it's shaping us, but it caused some damages
Exactly.
on us, like childhood. Now your mom will wish to maybe turn back the hand of
She's
clock to do
already
something
trying. Now
better.
she wants to be close. Exactly
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Look at
To do
you.
it
I want to
better.
just tell you, Mama, I'm busy.
Because you won't create the time for
You understand?
you won't create the time for, and that's why we that we are really learning all this thing. We should do better for our own girl child so that we can just help them. That sometimes you allow them to even explore, do some things, go out, but you can still teach them. Okay, these are the consequences of this action, but you know that you can't stop them from doing what they want to do.
Exactly.
So it is until when a child has a mind of our own that okay, I don't want to do this thing. Not because my mom was shouting, my mom was, our way now.
Well, the society we have, they are protecting us.
Yeah.
Like I said, I can never say to an older women that have raised like our peer group that they are too harsh. Because they are protecting us. The society is not even good. Even if you promise your mother that you are going to your friend's birthday and you will be of good behavior, what if they break you when you get there? So they don't want to give that chance at all. It's not that they don't trust you. Their problem, you are not the problem. It's society you are going to that they don't trust. So they now say you can't go. Why can't I go for my friend's birthday? You can't go. Even if you want to go, they will not say, okay, 30 minutes, go and come back. Because they realize that 30 minutes, somebody can plan to harm you, you'll be back home.
Okay.
So it's just that we felt they are harsh. But to me, I've tried to embrace our
But
mothers.
I still appreciate
We
our
are proud,
mothers.
of course we
I
will.
still appreciate our mothers because then our mothers will go all the way to ensure they provide things for
Yes.
us. Even though the fathers are the ones doing it, but mothers know how to multiply things that they will, as in good mothers,
feeding and
they will even cover up the excesses of the fathers, maybe things the father could not provide.
Ali, she taught us that one thing that, sorry to cut you, that even if you have plenty, do as if you don't even have that plenty. That's one thing that I can always speak to my mom. Even if we have plenty meat in the soup, eat the meat as if you have few. So that I say, Mommy, let us just finish this meat. No. Mommy will have money. She will be spending like we are poor.
She was teaching you prudence.
She taught us like you don't have to spend lavishly.
Yes.
Don't do lavish beside my mom. Don't even try it beside her. She prefers to save. Let us save. So those times she even prioritized investment. Buying land here, buying land there, buying land here, buying land there. She even travels. But when her traveling is majorly on business. Say I want to go and do vacation. No. Say what you multiply.
That is our mothers.
That's one thing. So that's one thing she had, at least I can.
But they did well in that area. But I know we won't talk without mentioning the areas they never gave to themselves. They gave their all. They gave their time. They gave their body. They gave their soul for their children, for their partners. But most of them forget. Like now we are talking about you didn't even have time for vacation because they prioritize family first.
Yes.
But we see that most of these mothers, they look so weak earlier, even than the fathers. They look so weak. So I think we need to really talk about how to balance things. As you give to the society, you give to your family.
Yes.
How can you give to yourself too?
Give to
As
gain.
a woman, yes. I think we need to really talk more about that because that's why we are here. Fine, we thank our mom, our mother. Shout out to all the mothers that raised us. At least this is our generation. We are we are enjoying the benefit that they gave to us. But now that we are now also mothers now, how can we give to the society, to family without losing ourselves?
Okay, I believe that now we are now woke.
Yeah, still woke,
Yes.
woke generation.
Yes, your woke generation. Because before now, when you see ladies of 55, 40, 45, 60, they look younger. But those days, when you see a woman at 50, she looks like she's retiring, she's dying already. She's old. There's no energy because she didn't present herself. So when we say you give to gain, I think we've done well. Nigerian women have done, I give it to us. We've done well. We've given to ourselves. No, we have more women in different businesses,
every
sectors, technology.
Sector.
Women are doing great. They are trained themselves. So for now, what we want to encourage is the coming generation. I say, our generation, we've done well. we've done well.
Yeah.
But the coming generation is to please give to themselves. Give what you don't give now, you will not gain. Give time to study. Give time to go for some courses. Learn new things. Add value to yourself. Then give time to rest. It's very important. Give time to rest as a woman. Even if you are the what do you call it? The mama of the house. Every time you call you mama. Mama can break down. Give time to rest. If you need to take the children somewhere on weekend, have a trusted family. If you don't have family where you are, they call something village system. Create a village system around your children where you can give someone your children for Saturday and sleep. Where you can dry clean your clothes.
Sorry for cutting you, but then gone are the days. Then during the days of our mothers, things were still safe.
Yes.
As in the society was safe to leave your children with.
It wasn't safe.
It was still safe then.
Unlike now.
Let me now tell you why I said it wasn't safe.
It might be because some things it might not be safe then because social media was not really there then. But things were happening. But you can still have trusted like that community.
My mom added then, so she used to tell us.
It takes a village to raise a child.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then you can easily call a child that is misbehaving or going wayward, and you correct that child, and you tell the mom, I saw your child doing this too, and she will even tell you that, what did you do? Did you help me? You understand?
My mom has told us
but
about
now,
my
if you
brother
tell
too.
a child, maybe you tell the mom that, your child is doing this thing, she will say it can't be my child.
Yes.
She will be like, okay, it's my child. I know how to handle it. And that child will be like, okay, if it's my mom can't talk to me like this. Who are you to talk to me? So I think our parents then, they had safer hands to hand us over to. But now, people will be, my family is my family. These are days that you see even siblings that are sibling rivalry, friends. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yes.
I think society has become so porous that people don't even have that trust again.
Actually, I was saying something that it wasn't said it was safe that time. It wasn't safe.
Yeah.
It's because we were not talking. Mother did not build relationship with their children to open up and tell them what they are going through. A lot of nonsense actually happened.
And they got buried down.
Uncles taking advantage of their niece, cousins coming to your house to molest your daughter. And that is why we have parents now that are overprotective.
Yeah.
That's why they will say, don't correct my child. Maybe one uncle, one auntie has lied on them. One street auntie has tried to disgrace me before that when I was growing up. She said I wore something too short and followed me from bus stop shouting on me till I got to my mom's shop. My mom had to say, why? What is it? I saw her before she left the house. It's not too short. And moreover, this girl you just shouted on, she just gained ambition. She's not a small girl. Please, I don't like it. Only for our own daughter to fell pregnant and didn't even write WAEC.
Okay.
So the reason why for someone like me now, if I now had a daughter and she likes to dress somewhere and I've already checked that, okay, it's not exposing, she's beautiful, another because your daughter is beautiful, let her be dressing and wearing long gown. I'll tell you, please, leave my daughter alone. I will be reacting from my own past trauma. So I won't say that most women that are overprotective, they're actually reacting from their past trauma. You see people that don't want their child to come and spend holiday with you, it's because maybe they've been somewhere or some of their friends have been somewhere, they've been molested, or they don't want their child to come and live with you. Probably they themselves, they've lived with one auntie that actually used them like a maid. And they feel like if my own child comes, that's how you're using my child. So they are overprotective. What we can just plead to the women, that's where the give to gain is still there. Let's learn to give. Give. Look for someone around your family, a village community you are safe with to give. Because you can't raise the child alone. And what you give now is what you will gain in future.
Sure.
So if you allow your child, now, most these days now, you see child that did not finish, they can't go to university, they will finish writing because their parents cannot afford it. They will go and learn this one, learn that one. But this child could have at least go to university if the parents leave them to go and live with an aunt. That just needs somebody older to stay with their children. And the aunt can gladly pay for the school fees. But because of their own past trauma, they can't release their child. They say, no, we will stay together. If it's Gary I'm drinking, let my child drink Gary. But they forgot that the society raised you, even though it hurts your feeling one way or the other, but you get something back.
Yeah.
So women should learn to open up more.
I think those feelings
Let
are
them
part
give.
they are part of the experience of life that you get.
Yes.
I think there's a saying that what does not break you, it will build you, it will make you better.
Thank you.
You understand? There are sometimes you have to go through some things in
Absolutely.
life that You know, everything cannot just be like a bed of roses. And
Absolutely.
just enjoy.
So you see them now keeping their children, like holding the children, no experience. When those children go out, you see them walking, no way they talk, nobody can correct them, there's no wisdom. So I just hope that, like we were saying on Give to Gain, that women will give more. Give to yourself rest. Give a good feeling system for your children and yourself. Give a good feeling system to yourself as a woman, as friends. And give wisdom and knowledge to yourself so that when you speak, they will not say, is this one? So what you give is what you will gain. And now we have these girls, you know, all these girls people, me and my girls going out, me and my girls traveling, we're having a girls trip. They give to get to that stage. So the friend you have now that you're not giving anything to, that all you do is backbiting and envy and competing.
I think that's where I want to also
honestly,
bestie.
Let me allow you to justice to that. You know,
bestie for life. I know you have a lot to say on that. Because, you know, that's an area I want us to talk about giving. You know, when you talk about women supporting women, you know, we always hear that women supporting women. Some will be like, I don't want bestie that will be envious, that will be jealous of me. And the likes. I know you've worked in a setting whereby you have women around you, have friends.
It even started from my school. Not the work is even another thing on its own.
Women supporting women.
We have women supporting women, and we have women hating on women.
Yes.
You will see that everywhere you go. You cannot escape it. But if I do more like what she said, I would like to put out something. But what if I decide that I've gone through some things in the past, and I don't want my own daughter or my children to go through the same route. And that I will give everything in my possible capacity to ensure that they don't go down that same lane. My parents, as in, I got into an institution, they didn't want me to enter an hostel. They are still trying to protect me. I quite understand. I had to scout with somebody, and, you know, right from time, you don't allow us to travel. We don't go visiting. I don't even know my grandma till she died. That is from my dad's side. I don't even. Grandpa has died before I was born. But grandma, I've never seen her for once till she died. I don't even know how to get to the hometown. I don't even know. So we are used to staying in the house. Then I had to now go and scout with people in the institution. I know what I went through. And that day I'm like, my children, they will not go through this. I understand what you are aiming at, but I'm sorry to say this, me, personally, will not allow my own children to go and stay with one aunt. But if I will choose the aunt they will go and stay with. That's if they will. That is if I will even allow it.
She's not saying don't
at
allow.
all.
See, you can.
I'm not trying to say that there are some people like that.
Sorry. Well, you know that you can give your child everything, but you can't give your child the experience.
We will go on. I can allow them to go
as I say, you choose
what's it called?
You choose. Because see, the child you harbor, you hurt so much. By the time that child has the opportunity to go out.
And why not them go out to explore?
That child might misbehave. That child might, do you agree that child might misbehave?
So they said they'll be able to learn outside too, right?
All the things you are trying to say, okay, I will provide this, I will provide that. By the time the child have the opportunity to go out, all those things that you didn't allow her to do in the past, she will do them. Why do you think that some girls just get pregnant at a tender age? Because maybe they don't allow them to go out to have friends, male friends. There's a male friend I have. He said his grandma always tell him that if your trousers touches,
you will get pregnant. They brought us out, they brought us up.
But you know, to an extent, that really helped him to an extent. But I think this generation now, we are trying to even give our children sex education to understand something which I think is still better. So not allowing that child
I can open them to learn all these things, go to weird gatherings like that. But for this society, just like you said, not being overprotective, but still protective.
Protect, yeah.
Know where and who. Okay, my child is safe with this person.
Should I shock you again? What you don't teach them, see, the internet is out there to teach them.
No, we will allow them learn. Of course, because internet is out there. They will use phone.
Of course.
We allow them learn. But does that not because she's my aunt? I will select the aunt you will go to their place. So about this backbiting envy.
Let's talk about.
It started like, in fact, I went through that in a very harsh way. Because I'm the kind of person, I don't easily call people my sister. I can just say she's my friend. But if I'm calling you my friend, I might not be too attached to you. In fact, you will see the distance between us. But if I start calling you my sister, oh, my very good friend, just know I have you in my heart. In fact, where I've placed you in my heart, I can be easily broken when this person offends me because the way I've placed that particular. So when I left that particular person's place, I was cutting with some friends, very good friends. We were like 6 in the house, just to know for easy paying of the house rent so it can be easy. Then I'm this kind of person, the way we were brought up, we were church children, church girl. But then I now ended up like, I think 2 of them, they came from, or 3 of them, they came from a polygamous family.
Okay.
One is not like that. I mean, the other 2 is not like that. But I don't know, maybe because of that polygamous nature that they have, that envy is, in fact, it was so heavy. Envy, like jealousy, was so heavy on them. I go to church. We go to parties, but I don't like going to nightclub. When we are doing party too much, I get at every time party. Can't you just stay in your own space? Can't you just? Sometimes I like my space to myself. I don't want noise. I don't. In fact, that particular time I'm to myself. If you are making noise, I can just pack at you. I don't want to hear that noise. And I tend to read a lot because I know the family I came out from. Everybody is intelligent. Everybody knows book like say tomorrow no day. And I'm the last born. They are expecting something from me. Their expectation is very high on me. So I have to read. Then they do more of partying than studying. And at the end of the day, when our results came out, they were just packing carryover. Only me, out of 6 people, I had an outstanding result. No single carryover. From that moment, I didn't even know. Everybody we knew together, every guy we knew together, they told everybody, even to Oworo, that Dorcas is a witch.
They are collecting
their glory, their brain. When I started noticing it, I now said, I can't stay in this place again. By myself, I packed my load. I left, only for them to go and tell them, we sent her away. She admitted to it. We threw her bags away.
Sorry, they are female, right?
Females. And I never knew. Until when I now went to visit one of them in the parents' place, and they're like, I thought you sent that away. You sent away. I was not shocked. They told us, they came to tell us that you are a witch. And that girl, they are Muslims. One of them that I went to the mother's place, they are Muslims. He said when she came to tell me, the mother was telling me about that she said, so she has good result, Abi. She doesn't go to parties, she goes to church, she prays, she does this shit. Go and join a convo now. And you have carryover.
Abi, that's the right convo to be.
It was not like Shade. She was like, she didn't believe it. That's why she did not leave me. That she was still, but she still wants to be there, and she still wants to be here. I said, my dear sister, pick one, no. I was so, and the way I plagues those girls, like the way I treat them, sometimes I get selfish even to my own self to just put them first. These same people, and they are still the one that ended up. We still talk today, but this is the gap. So my circle is very tiny. It's not out of envy, it's not out of jealousy. It's just to avoid something like
set
that.
boundaries.
Again. So I have just 2 or 3 of them in my cycle. We might not talk for 6 months, but when we come to talk, you will love that circle.
I think that's a jealousy born out of maybe academic or something, education, you know. Women get jealous over a lot of things, over maybe beauty, over maybe
the way she talks, the way she appears,
or the way you have opportunities that maybe, for instance, that's an academic sector, maybe like workspace, maybe boss like you more than me. She's being favored by boss. Maybe she's dating boss. Boss is dating. Do you understand? I know you want to have experience more in that thing.
When it comes to
we enjoy shawarma.
My gender.
Yeah. Women support women.
One I just noticed is that when it comes to women, they are envious of who you are that they can never become. That is how, it took me time to analyze this.
Understand that.
And because I tend to lose the people I love most. I'm a girl's girl. I love my girls. No matter what you have done, I love my girls. So I felt like, you're my friend, you're my sister. Why should you do this? So I still keep you. Then I started checking and I realized that whatever they are fighting in me, it is what they can never become. They wish they could be, but they are not. So even the challenge starts from even your look,
Yes.
your personality. You know, when we stand differently. Somebody might wear a Ferragamo or wear a Gucci, and the other person might wear from Yaba.
And you will still be
And you beat down the person that dressed with all the designer.
I even experienced that when I was in school. Because when I was in school, maybe I have like maybe 2 or 3 pairs of skirts and tops. And you know, when they were giving this beauty, what is it called? They gave me Miss Chemistry.
Miss Chemistry.
You understand? I was like, naked. You know, the girls that were wearing all this design and they were still making me feel like, what's she wearing?
What is she wearing?
But you know, I just maintain my space, so I can really relate to that.
Yes.
You know, when they compare.
So it is because they cannot become you. And now what we now finish the whole thing is that if you have some level of discipline that they fail to have, they couldn't work on that discipline, then they start feeling like, what's she thinking? Who does she think she is? Is she better than me? Is she this? But it's not that you are better than them. It's because you have actually worked on yourself. So it got to a stage, I start helping those that are closer to me, that I don't want to lose the friendship. I start encouraging you in that thing that I think you hate in me. Okay? I love to do makeup. And if you're my friend, you don't like to do makeup, and we attend event together, there's no, you will not look like my mate in the picture. Yes, because I already have this personality and the stature that will prove me as the madam. So you now like to dress down, no makeup, and you want to snap with me. When you check that picture and you get to, you'll be sad. You will feel like, why is she looking better than me? So if you are getting close to me, I try to encourage you to make up. If we have events, I'll try to pry into what are we wearing. I'm not asking what are we wearing for me. I'm asking what are we wearing because I don't want to lose you. I don't want envy. I don't want jealousy. I want to help us.
Can I come in from that? You know, I will use our case study as an example. I know when we came to set that, somebody told me, they said, your look is dry.
Yeah.
I know, personally, you know, I asked you a question when you were doing all this. I was like, how do you take time to do all this contour? I know that for you, that the two of you love fashion. You love to look good.
Yes.
If not for all this podcast are made to be making up and be intentional, I don't like makeup. I don't like. So when she told me that you look dry, you know, I wanted to feel intimidated. Is it because you are shining? You are beautiful? I know. I understand something that, you know, I could have felt intimidated. Yeah. But you know, look. I just want us to get clarity on that. Look doesn't make, as what you put on doesn't really make who you are.
Yeah.
If you understand, first of all, you have to understand who you are, because it starts from being intimidated. Yes. I could have chosen to be like, you know what, girl? You understand? But because I know who I am, that okay, my look, even though I love to look good, I know my look enhances my confidence.
Yeah, you just love to look natural.
Yes, but I don't have that time to do contour like you are doing. So I could have felt okay, I will look okay, but I have to just go back and upgrade. So this look you are seeing, they encourage me to even upgrade this look so that I can be on the same level. I understand what you're saying, but some people might be like, you know, there was something we're talking about, look at your circle. Are your circles people that can afford some things?
And that's where I'm going.
Because if you are in a circle where you can't afford some
you're the only one that can afford it.
And they don't want you to look like housemaid, and you're putting yourself under pressure on your husband that, I want to wear the same. So we have to really
that's where
because that's where the wildlife for women.
That's why I said I want to go there. I had a friend, my former colleague, my friend, that because people were calling me that in my former place that she only had one wig. She only wear one braided wig. She bought me a wig for my birthday.
Wow.
And I know why she bought that wig. It's because she heard that gist. And she wasn't pleased with it. Like, and she's my friend now. Why are they saying this to her? We appear the same way at the same time. So when she got me that wig, I was like, this thing is expensive. Where do you buy me a wig? She said, I just feel like I know why you bought me a wig. Thank you, I appreciate it. And you know, it's not because I can't use the money on me to buy with that time, but I had a bill I need to clear, and she's aware that I'm saving towards a bill. So she realized that wig is not her necessary thing right now. But she can. It's not that she can afford it. I don't use the word afford. She can sacrifice it out because she loves me.
It's a friend.
It's not afford. And it's not that she can sacrifice that. This is my baby, go out everywhere. That's weird. That's why I said you can help your friends. I have friends that doesn't like to do makeups. And when I was in school, she's all this Christian. When I was working with one multinational company, but she will do a white powder, just wet lips, and she will appear modest
And confident.
If you like pink your face, pink, yellow, blue, she's not going to put any pink, yellow, blue on her face. But the way she will appear, she already knows. She already engraved herself. She's, in fact, if I don't do makeup, she'll be asking, "Are you okay? Your face is just this is unlike you. You woke up late today." She's confident in herself. So a lot of women have this kind of issue, and we can only help ourselves. That we need to do better. The person you are competing with is practically someone you need to learn from. Then why are you competing? It's just, it's going to be foolish of me to be competing with you. The gap, I can't buy it. The experience, I can't get it even by learning.
How can such a person now help that such a person will not have bitterness? Like now, okay, I know that you are an expensive lady and I'm in your clique, and I know that I can't afford them. If you are not careful, it can breed. If you are somebody that is not, maybe you don't have that self-confidence in yourself, you always feel less whenever she sees you. So there's people that they can't even admire you. They can't admire what you are putting on because they know that they love, like what you said, that people that wish they could afford or wear what you are wearing, but instead of them to appreciate it, they will be like, they will keep it to themselves, and they will be burning inside, and they will be looking for how to get it. So how can such a person now not put unnecessary pressure on themselves?
And do you not know that? Let me quickly say something. Do you know that some us women, ladies, some of them give to bring you low? Are you aware of that?
Sure.
They give to bring you low.
To give to somebody else.
Yes, they don't give you because they love you. They give to establish the fact that I am more than you.
Yes.
That one is even better. But
it's not better.
No, do you know some
look better.
Do you know some will not even want you to upgrade to their level because they want to be at the top?
They will not even give you to their level.
So they will bring you something inferior. So somebody that still sees that, okay, I want to give you, okay, I see that you have been wearing just one clothes. I want to give you so that I will feel on top. It's still better than somebody that wants you to be looking like that so that you don't feel. There was a girl, I think, is it Ife, diary of
Ife,
that shared the story that there was a lady that she was maybe a friend of hers, that maybe anytime she wears something, I can't remember the story, but the point I brought up from is that maybe when she now decided to upgrade her level, that the girl stopped talking to her.
Yes, they're like that. That's where I'm going. They will give you because they are more than you. But the moment you evolve, and you become,
they become your enemy.
And yes, they will start the story like it's my star, it's anybody that work with me, I rub them, my glory, it's my glory that is rubbing on you. So when they now realize that, then they will not appreciate whatever you do, they will not say you look good, then they will start telling you, you are just lucky, it's just grace that's speaking for you. And they will not appreciate the efforts that you have actually. They won't tell you that, my friend, I'm proud of you. You did well.
That person is not what to be called a friend.
Yes.
His personality issue.
Yeah, I want to shout out to this particular two friends of mine that I can never replace them in my entire life. Damlola and Mojisola. When there was a time I was in a very down state of my life, I became very lean. Damlola should go to Dorcas. Damlola had to they came to visit me. No, this is not Dorcas we used to know. They gave me clothes, they gave me shoes to go for it. They made sure that I got the job. My looking good, they gave me clothes till I started buying clothes by myself. Today we still talk. The three of us, we are doing well. Diola is there. In fact, we have never for once come together and beat each other. If somebody is acting up, there was time Mojisola was acting, we called her to order. If I'm acting up, they come in. In fact, there was time I was dating one guy like that, and he was trying to be manning over me. Damlola took it upon herself, finished the guy on the floor, and told me, Lucas, you are going to end this relationship with this guy. She took it upon herself. I'm telling you, see, when you have friends, that's why I said I don't want to increase that cycle. In fact, don't let me start mentioning names of the cycle that, because if I go and mistakenly forget to mention one, they will come for me. But every one of them that I call my sisters, they are so dear to me.
Yeah.
Because in one way or the other, they have contributed. And I say I hold them from now till tomorrow. So I want to just encourage some ladies that have intentional friends. Don't ever take them for granted. Like the way it's burning in my heart.
That's very
Don't ever take them for granted.
That's if you are lucky to have
If
one.
you are lucky to
you are
have
lucky.
one.
If you are lucky to have
If you are
one,
lucky,
because,
please.
you know, there are some people that their head does not really embrace
You know,
friends.
Friends that come to pray for
Because
you.
you are somebody, maybe you are someone that you know
Oh,
that okay,
jeez.
maybe from, and I think we were discussing something earlier that there are stages of friends.
Yes, so a
there are
friend
some
per time.
friends that you know, there are friends that transcend from
Transcend
one.
from one to, and
to
some
the-
they can't actually
They
cross
can't,
with
they
you.
can't, yeah, they can't.
They can't.
Yes.
And you know, some friends they want to claim that when she's low, I am there to help. How does your help look like? Do you understand? Because now you want to say, and when she has lived in my house before. When she was living in your house, is she the maid?
Yeah. How did you treat
Did
her?
you take her respect out because you are the one that had more?
Yeah.
You understand? How does your help look like? These things matter.
Matters.
So
honestly.
that's why I said it's not easy not to have good friends.
Yeah.
Some of us we love friends. That's why now in my example, I want matured friends. Like we said, you know, like we asked you that you should upgrade your makeup for us, and you gladly did. Without even thinking that are they trying to
Yeah.
what's wrong with these girls.
Yeah.
That is kind of mature friends that I have now, and I want all of us female to grow to that.
Grow
Nobody
well,
is against
yeah.
you.
Let's grow
We
together.
all want to grow.
Yeah.
So I should be
Grow
comfortable
together.
enough to tell my friend that
Yeah.
don't buy this wig, it will fit your face.
Even if you say it
And-
angrily,
Yes.
I should not still take it.
And my friend should be comfortable to tell me that, hey babe, don't break this tie. Your face won't come out well.
Yeah.
You know your front edge is going. Don't
Papa.
break.
You
And
laugh, you
I
laugh.
will laugh
Even
about
if
it.
it's not, and even if you are talking to me angrily,
At the same time, I wouldn't appreciate to have a friend that take every opportunity to pull me down.
Yeah.
That's we should grow to that stage. We do that a lot because you're my friend. Because we are just talking and you're laughing. The next day, ha ha ha. No wonder your mouth is this big. See how big your mouth is in that picture. Or it's my birthday. You now want to pick my picture when I was surviving. Not the one I look good though. When I was surviving. And you didn't even want to say, oh, my friend those days, God be praised. Now say happy birthday. When I'm involved.
I think it's about the kind of friends you keep. As if it is, you know, there are some
You rather
friendship that
post the old than
if you
post the new.
roll, if you roll like that, you know, there are some friendship that you can, you just make the.
But with me, I don't
But
like
if
that.
I know that my friend is someone that is very touchy and
Yes.
sensitive
Cuckoo
to
don't
words,
say it.
I will.
But you know why I don't like that? Out
Yeah.
of the abundance of the mouth,
Mouth, the heart,
from the heart, the mouth speaks.
Yeah.
I've never seen any of my friends' bad side. In fact, my guy used to say, this girl, I don't know. Even if my friends are doing something bad, and I complain to him today, that I don't like the way this person did today, I think I will talk about it. By the time we talk tomorrow and say, that's your friend, say, hey, don't go there. Oh. What is it now? She told me she had mood swing that there's something happened. She's not like that. And we've settled it. You say, don't ever tell me somebody. This one, because I don't get you.
Next I will not choke mouth.
That is the way I am to my girlfriend. So if I never see your fault,
loyalty.
if you love me, you should not
Loyalty
be
is
playing
key.
and you just pick something and say, oh, you used to look like beggar at that time now. You look like
or you pick your partner's struggle.
and you now put my
struggle
struggle and say, oh, you that you cannot love. That time that boy break your heart, you cry. Your mouth was why?
Yeah.
I can't even remember when they broke your whole heart and you were crying and I was there for you. I can't joke about it.
I think that kind of friendship, I think you just need to walk away.
Oh, that kind of joke, I don't
and you know that
entertain
this person
it.
is always making this kind of joke that breaks you or hurts
Yes.
you. So just break it.
It shows that inside you were bitter towards me.
Bitter.
You were seeing my fault while I wasn't seeing your own. I was busy loving every aspect of you that is wrong and
Good
right.
and bad.
But you were picking my bad and you were keeping it to any little thing.
Waiting for when she.
Do you know that you have friends that will tell people as your friend and say, she's my friend though, but be careful around her. She doesn't know how to talk, so I should not insult you. How am I not your friend? When you have actually damaged my personality. Well, I'm not there. You don't know maybe those people that want to get close to me, their connection is what will take me to the next phase of my life. But because you see they are beginning to like me, the next thing, don't get too close to her. No, she's my friend. She's very rude. She's going to insult you. She don't talk to you anyhow now. And you're my friend. If that is my weakness, leave me to deal with that.
To cover it up.
You cover me up. Just she's bold. That's where she talk. Don't mind that. No, are you angry? Don't be angry. Or she'll still come and apologize tomorrow. Say she's, that is what friend does. Not that you damage my personality left and right. Nobody's close to me again. You now come. I'm your bestie. I'm your only bestie. What kind of bestie is that?
And even as that is very, very plenty amongst women. I've seen a man that did that. I'm like, so disgusting, a man for that matter.
No, don't worry. We have male, female. We have feminine men.
I think that I really love that, talking about friendship among women, your cycle of friends. I think we need to talk about the positive side. Okay, how can women now empower each other? Now you have chosen your cycle of friends. See, you can't make the whole world your friend.
Yes.
If it's just one loyal friend that you can have, that you've tested and trusted that in time and in season and out of season, this person got your back. This person, you can be vulnerable to this person anytime. I think it is worth keeping that kind of friend and looking at how you can empower each other. Like, we have so many gatherings, so many organizations, women that say, okay, women supporting women. But I believe this thing we're talking about is about personality of individual. If you're somebody that you're always trying to tear other person down, then you are not what to be called a friend to someone.
Sorry, I just remember something now.
Okay.
Pardon me. Do you know that the reason why most girlfriends fucked up is because they're on surviving mood? They will do anything to you to survive.
I've seen people like that.
Yes,
truly.
because of their competitive spirit. They're in surviving mood. They will hurt you. They will crumble you.
Just
they will
for them
work on
to-
you to survive. It is not friendship to them. They're actually in your league because they want to survive.
Opportunity.
For opportunity that can come
And once
to
they
you.
get a better opportunity, they will leave you.
If the opportunity is going to crumble you, they will take it and crush you because they are surviving. That is one thing.
To them, they are smart.
God bless you. They will tell you they're smart. They will say, hey, I think faster than that. Then you hear the word,
smarter.
I'm smarter, I love me. Then she's the one that is slow. She should have done better. That's why you see females snatching other female husbands, fiancé, boyfriend.
That one happened
name
to
of-
me. Somebody, like, she really wanted to. There was that guy, those period they were calling me a witch. There was a guy I was seeing there.
They're interested in the guy.
One of them, that person that started that witch talk before all of them now, she gave them every instance. And the Mumu tools, they believed it. And she wanted to go. She wanted what is so special about
What
me?
does she have that?
And
I
she
don't have.
has bomb. I don't have the bomb. But the guy said one thing he liked me for was that my yes is my yes. I'm not going there. I'm not going on here. Let's go to party. No, I have exam. That's the reason why he liked me. But when they gave him, and that period, my phone spoiled. He could not reach me. They didn't tell him that my phone spoiled. What they said that caller, she will not pick your call. Caller, they already knew every instant. So he had to believe. He was forced to believe.
Yeah.
Trap.
Yes.
He was forced. The day he now saw us together again at a party, and they were like, he had to come to me. That I thought he said, you're supposed to be a guy now.
You are not smart enough.
But he now wanted us to come back. I said, no, I've moved.
They do that a lot. So ladies should do better. We should do better this generation.
Yeah, I think this generation, we can just working on ourselves as individuals. Are you asking ourselves questions like, am I a good friend too? That somebody can trust?
Yeah.
Am I a good friend that somebody can be loyal to? Because it is what you give that you receive. You understand? If you are not a good friend that is loyal, then there's nobody that will want to come across you. If you are somebody that's always pulling people down, you don't see good, you are always, instead of you to see good in other people, you are looking for how to be envious of the person's success. You are intimidated by your partner's success,
Yes.
a woman's success. You are looking for how to corner the person that, okay, I want to get better than this person. Fine, it's good to have a kind of, okay, you have high expectation, dreams, and the likes, but when you're always thinking, okay, everything should be all around you, then that spirit is a negative spirit. And you need to work on
rebellious
spirit.
It's as witchcraft.
It's actually close to witchcraft.
Yeah.
And I'm even scared. So the kind of ladies I'm now scared of more. They are your friends. They're actually in your life because they want to compete silently with you.
Silently.
And how you will get to know is that, okay, today you buy you buy a bone straight. They know you want to buy a bone straight. You tell them you are buying a bone straight, and you both saw the bone straight, both like it. They will now completely go and buy without telling you. They are your friends, Then they will now wear the bone straight. It will not take you to say, oh, you just got this hair, it's so nice. Oh, it's bone straight. Ah, yes, it's bone straight. I got it. It's bone straight. Like, who are you competing with? I told you before I bought mine. Do you understand? Why should you go? And I'm afraid of such people. Then maybe you now dress up in some way. You wear some clothes. They like the clothing. They will never tell you, this clothes fits you. It's beautiful.
They will go and get theirs.
They will, if your own is purple, they will now go and get something like white.
That will even be more.
So when they now wear down, like, this one is like that my dress. Oh no, this one is better than your own. You see the design. That your own, where did you even buy it from? I bought this that your own, I think it's China. I bought this one is Turkey. It's wrong. Yes, because they do that. They will not come close to you and to enter you and dissect you and feel better.
That's what is, the earlier you understand the earlier you discern the person that is working with you, you understand how does this person do when I wear new things. What are the things that come? Like what you said, that out of the abundance of heart, you know what is in the mouth of this person. If you have noticed that this person is always competing, always
their responses, we just
responses. So those responses or cold, like a cold war.
And they always have bad dreams about you.
You understand? So they've never given you opportunity.
Even the way they talk about others in front of you, just know.
You understand? Yes. So, as in any friend that maybe their presence in your life does not add up to your life, maybe give you growth, opportunity, or maybe something that you're always sensing, feeling insecure. There's some friend that you can't even tell that I want to buy bone straight.
Yeah.
That's all. You dare not tell them.
You just do everything secretly.
That's when they will just come to that. So this person has money for bone straight, and I ask her for money. So
as if you are working for them.
These are the signs you'll be seeing in that person, and you say, okay, this. But honestly, I think our gender can do better. There are ways we can collaborate without struggle. There are ways we can encourage without making the other person feel like maybe you are making them feel less of themselves. Like, which I don't like anybody to say anything that will make me feel less of myself. You understand? I might not have up to what you have, but please just let me feel comfortable with what I have.
Yes.
You understand? If I say, okay, you have something more than me, I appreciate you, I admire you. Okay, if I want to say it, I say that. If I don't want to say it, doesn't mean that I don't appreciate you. You understand? So don't bring what is not real or what is not there out, as in making it look like, okay, this person is jealous of me, or this person doesn't want me to ride high. So if I'm growing, I always want anybody around me to grow. And if I say that you are up there, I will make you as a standard. Okay, or something somewhere, like you said that the sky is big for everybody. Sometimes the sky is not big. Everybody is struggling to get there, because until when you know your niche, that okay, you might be big in this area, in this my own area too. I want to be big. I want to get to the top.
Yes.
So it's not until when I want to get known at your own, and I'm trying to look for a way to displace you. So some people look for something like that. They want to shift you so that they can get to that space, so that they can be celebrated. Or maybe they feel like, okay, you're always celebrated. People always like you.
Yes.
They'll be looking at, is it because of the kind of hair she does? Is it because of the clothes she wears? They will look for what you do.
Yes.
That makes people come out, but they won't know that, yes, thank you, the aura you carry is different.
It's different.
You understand? So like what they say, that maybe they think that you are going to one coven to do something. They don't know what you are doing.
And when they can't convince people about you,
they will say something. They will call you names.
Yes,
I think when you want talking about, people don't know the sacrifice you have played behind.
Yes.
You have done some things behind. They just see the result.
They
just want of the result.
And they can't, when they step into your shoes, they just can't go to what you went through.
They can't your shoe.
They can't even do what you do. They can't sacrifice half of what you're sacrificing.
Your shoe will not even size them.
But they want what you have.
Yeah.
But we all have different gifts from God and all. And at the same time, we can all be good. Like, as I say all this, we can own up. There was one time that I nearly messed up to one of my girlfriends. She didn't know, but I knew. She was seeing somebody, and this person went online to get my phone number.
Wow.
So
because we are close to her.
So this person chatted me up. We were talking, where did you get my number? Do you have a business for me? And all. Before the person now revealed who he is. And immediately I said, let this be the last time you will chat me up. Because I don't want to hurt her feelings. I won't tell her what you just did now. She's like a big sister to me. But what you did, I want to block you now. But I beg you in the name of God, don't call me. Don't try to say hello through another number. I can never betray her. She's my sister. and what you did is very bad. I'm ashamed of you. Immediately, I blocked the man. I deleted the contact, delete the chat and all. And you know, till today, even when the person messed up with that my big sister, I didn't still tell her that he did try to do this with me. He tried to chat me, got my number online because I was protecting her. That is what we should do. You can give protection. You can. Even if the person is not saying you, even if the guy is one that is after you, for your friend's sake, protect your friend. There's no reason for. So I blocked that, but I feel
your
bad.
friend is even at fault, still protect her.
She is your
and then you can
friend.
go back to her and say, babe, what you did is wrong.
Abi?
Because a friend should be somebody you can also correct.
Like I told my friend, I said, if I go somewhere and you are fighting, I'm not asking, wow. We'll first fight the fight.
We fight together first.
So when we fight the fight, I'll now go what happened. Before I even know what happened, the fight would have gone down.
That is my sisters in our house. No, we are more of ladies.
Because why should I get there and they are crucifying you, I'm joining them. I'll now be asking, what did she do? When I saw you talk, no, I can't ask what she did. Why are you
Why
shouting?
should you shout at her?
When we deal with you first.
In the secret, not that no wrong. For you two, you should not chant.
Any friend that does that means maybe she has something behind against that person.
Yes.
So
They will now say, oh, that's how she used to do.
Yeah.
That's how she used to be. You are not my friend.
No,
If the word that is how she used to do, it's coming from you, why you should protect me. Or some people, they claim they are using diplomacy. They're like, they are your friends, but they are more people that talk bad about you. They will now come and say, they'll be talking about you. Why are you so comfortable? Like my Baba will always say. They say, I have to apply diplomacy in this matter. I have to be diplomatic. I can't just let them know that I like you that much. Then you don't like me at all. If people don't know that you like me that much, you don't like me at all. Because whoever I like you. To a fault, I'll show you to everybody that I like you. And another mistake we make, lastly, is we are supposed to have friends for different purposes. But we quickly want to move friendship to our needs. Place people the way they want to be in your life. If you come to me as a friend and you look more of a business partner than a gist partner, and reduce our discussion to business, I wouldn't want to convert it to
somebody who can tell everything about your life.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you're a party partner, I have party friends. We may not really talk, but when there's party, they'll tell me there's party. We are telling, I'm coming. Where are you guys? What's the color? That is what keeps female. But what causes problem is that everybody in your circle, you want them to come in. Everybody cannot be in.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a good one. You know,
Yes.
no friends for different purposes.
Different purposes.
They are ministry friends.
Yes.
Some friends are okay. Maybe your ministry aligns together.
Yes.
They are apropos friends that you just
What's happening on Instagram?
You understand? They are apropos friends. You know, they are business partner friends. Someone that you know that this person cannot go and steal your clients behind you.
Yes.
You understand? So I think I like that idea that let's no friend for which one.
For which one? Don't bring everybody
season.
into your inner
Not
circle.
everybody can come
Protect
to
your circle.
Yeah.
Because the person that is good as a business partner
cannot be good as a marriage counselor or an advisor when it comes to the husband's issue.
You know, somebody may not say, well, why are you still keeping that man? Let us go now. But while the person that is good as marriage counselor don't like to go to party.
Yeah,
She
absolutely.
just like to be on her own. Love her the way she is.
Absolutely.
And
I think I like that system. I think it's a very good one because you can't have just the same person that will serve you everything.
Yes,
you know,
we need to enlarge your friendship, be friendly to every other person, then put them where they need to be.
Make friends. You know, that's why a lot of people have really lost opportunities from communities. You can be in a community and you don't need to be as in be there because you want everybody to be your friend. And
Yes.
I wanted them to know me. I want this. No, you might be in a community for opportunities, for what you want to learn. But if you are there that everybody has to be your friend, you have to know everybody's house. You want
yourself.
to know you will lose it, and you will lose your opportunity. You will lose the reason why you are even there. So there are some communities that I've gotten opportunities, maybe business opportunities.
Yes.
I've gotten friends that really help me spiritually.
Did you know that in
understand?
Unbroken, I have someone that supply me drinks?
Wow.
There's one particular drink, and we don't chat on that group.
Wow.
We don't even know that we chat.
Wow.
But since the day she posted it, I just went to her inbox. I used to buy this.
Wow.
How will I be getting it?
Wow.
Can we do it for 1 bottle or 2 bottles? She
Wow.
said, okay. And We do our thing. I wouldn't have been a customer if I'm not in that community and she's not in that community. I wouldn't have bought anything from her.
Yeah, imagine.
So
So let's use that to invite women to Unbroken Community.
the Unbroken Community is coming.
Unbroken Community. People think Unbroken is for single mothers.
Yeah.
No, it's not for single mothers. It's for women. It's not a community where we do apropos on anything because we've already placed that rules and regulations that this is not a apropos or a community that doesn't have a vision. We have a vision, we have a goal, and we build ourselves up spiritually, mentally, financially, because we create opportunities for people, because you can't be an island.
You can't.
You need people around you. And I think female community is getting stronger now, because once you're able to define the community you are in, and the reason why you are there, I think we all need ourselves.
We need ourselves.
We need ourselves as women. We need ourselves to survive. I need you to survive. Like now, Esca house. Now, if I want to buy my land, I want to go into farming.
Homes and properties.
Better tell your child our
sell homes
now.
and properties. Self-secured and sustainable investment.
Better talk with Nigerian English, and they don't use accent so that we can understand.
Montale. Investment tó gbóǹgẹ̀gẹ̀.
Honestly, I love what you're doing,
yeah.
as an investor, and I think since you've gone into this investment, from banking to investment, let's even talk about ourselves a bit. Investments.
Yes. Yeah, I moved from banking to real estate.
Big God. Let me hype you now. Small girl, big God.
I serve a very big God. He's always by my side. So it was God that told me to leave banking and go into real estate.
Wow.
So I decided to go. Before I came out that, this is what I now do, I first went to learn. I learned. Let me go to an extent first. Then I shouted. Motintale. And then my first client was very fair. I want to buy a house.
Your friends, right?
It's a friend.
Okay.
And I was like, Dorcas, this is my mother-in-law. They want to get location, budget. I looked for it. They had other agents, but I was so, like, my energy was so higher than the other agents. And she's very hardworking. She's even trying. Till they got the house from me.
Wow.
So these are customer service skills that I've learned in the banking system. I didn't leave it. I didn't allow it to die in the bank. It followed me into real estate. I respect all my prospects, my clients, not regarding their age, not regarding their whatever. As long as you're my prospect, you look like a prospect to me.
Now. As long as respect them,
as long as you look like a prospect to me, I will sell to you. And see, when it comes to investment, please come to me. I have safe, sustainable, well-structured investment in real estate for you.
If
you want to buy a house,
you get
she's a marketer. Honestly, wow, I love what
the Exa Homes and Property on all social media platforms. EXCAA. Homes and Properties. All social media platforms.
Investment, if you need, I think you do something about palm oil.
Yes, palm trees. That's agro real estate. They are very sustainable.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's nice.
You know, gone are the days they believe that it is men that do all those things.
Yeah.
Now
it's women are farmers.
And
funny thing about this agro real estate, you don't even have to farm by yourself. We have professionals that will do it for you. Yours is to just be earning money.
Thank you, because you mentioned this, because there was a time that people are already really skeptical about all this. Okay, somebody will just come and collect your money and say, just go and sleep. We're going to farm it for you. But now, I think this one, she has a Olokundi.
Yes.
You even own the land.
I can just come to her, just reach out to us. You can just send
trusted.
Any investment. Trusted, yes. When I say trusted, yes, I cross my heart. I trust. So that's Esca Home. And now over to.
Make me to marketing.
We want to celebrate. We are celebrating ourselves. So that's what we can do to empower women.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. I'm into many things. Personally, I'm into wedding compare. I'm into an MC. Alagaido. I trained for it. It's actually a calling. I prayed and I'm directed to do it. So I started. And that's where it comes to be comfortable with yourself. I wasn't competing with anybody. I am in my own lane. I'm doing it as God has directed me. I wasn't even hustling for customer. Pardon me, I hardly market it. I don't hardly
complete
Yes. You know, complete. I hardly market it. But it's not that it's dead, it's there. It's my calling. It's my job. at a phase and it's still there. And I'm into houses bloom. I sell car. I can buy from America, ship to you in Nigeria. And if I buy the one I want to resell here, if you want to buy, you can buy from me. I do haulage and logistics. You want to carry your car on your truck to Lagos, Ibadan, anywhere, Abuja, Kano, Nasarawa, truck is always available. So I do all that. And I'm a business analyst. If your business is dying, I'm an economist.
So business analyst and financial analyst, what's the difference?
Okay, financial analyst can check your financial record and analyze if you are making profit or not. And help you with your loss, help you balance your sheet and all. A business analyst can walk into your business organization and create a system that will work, a chart that will work. Restructure it for you. If you want to restructure, you have issue with costing, you have issue with facing, branding. A business analyst can help you to do all that. So I do that as well. I'm an economist. I went to school. I don't want my education to waste. So I went to school. I embrace that part of me more. So now I think I enjoy more consulting, customer service and marketing. I enjoy consulting on that.
Service.
You want to train people on customer service.
You've been in the banking sector too?
I've been, everything. I've been to banking,
MTN,
to telecommunication, and to logistic company before I started my own. So I brought all the ideas and all the training and all the experiences to your table. So that's what I do.
Honestly, I think we have to talk about business because I'm thinking about our business strategies and some things. I want us to do that.
Okay, we should.
I think it's very important. But aside that one is she's just going to give us as a tip of the iceberg. But if you need a service, just go to our DM. Don't worry. The two of them, I'm their manager.
Get to
me. I'm their manager. So honestly, they are very good at what they do. I've been under teaching in my church around. I see the way she likes money. She loves money. She likes money. She loves
everybody loves money.
Everybody loves money.
We give to gain.
We give to gain. We have a lot of things. We have to look good. We have to give out to society. Okay, all right. That's a very, very good one. Honestly, this is a very interesting and insightful discussion for women's international women's they give to gain. And most of the summary of what we're talking about today is women, let's support ourselves. Let's rise up for ourselves, for the gain of one another, so that we can build ourselves up. Honestly, it's very, very important. Instead of you hating on someone or competing with somebody, why not show love? Instead of you trying to say, okay, you want to criticize somebody, why don't you encourage and look for something that will build the person up? You understand? Instead of jealousy, support one another. There are ways you can hold your hands together and we build. Okay, me, this is what I know how to do. Okay, you know how to do this. Why don't you provide me the service? Why am I looking at, okay, how do I want to come and learn what you are doing, what I know you are doing? Okay, I could have said, okay, me, I want to go and be doing logistics. I want to go and be doing it. And I know that it's not my calling. I know that it's not my line. You understand? I'm now choking eyes into your
You want to live irresistible food.
The one that I guess is too much for me. You understand? I'm trying to just, but what God is not leading, I can't go and do. Don't go and do. If God is not leading you to something, but you see, because your friend is doing it, don't go and do. Just face your niche. But sometimes if there's traffic in Ojo, just find a corner. There's going to be a corner. There's always a corner for everybody. So
sometimes even the bed will come and walk small before they will go back.
So find a way to yourself. Find a way. Everybody, you are unique in your own area. You are unique. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are what again? Please let's give it to our women.
Phenomenal.
You are phenomenal. You are awesome. You are intelligent.
You are powerful.
You are powerful. You are strong. Stronger than what you can imagine. Women, we are strong. What we bear, what we carry emotionally, physically.
Some men can't even.
They can't. Can you carry baby for 9 months?
Can you give birth to the baby?
Monthly, mother change and everything. Can you do it? Tell them now.
We are 4 people in a month. Yes, the day I had to educate some men around me that this week you might see me to be very happy, joyful. That is Funmi.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you might see me cranky, pissed off with everything. That is Biola. And third week, you might see me, I just want to be alone. I'm tired, I want to rest. Maybe I'm in my, ovulatory phase. That is Lillian. And the fourth one, you might see me up and running again, as if nothing is happening, but I don't just want anybody around me. That is still me. Familiarly, we are four.
Oh,
In a
God.
month. So how can somebody have 4 different personalities in a month? In 4 weeks?
That's why they say they can't understand women. So we are so complicated.
Yeah,
we can't-
we
but
have.
if you take your time to understand the women around you, honestly, you will enjoy them because they are the best human. They are the best personality you can ever have in your cycle. You take a woman out of your environment and you know that, okay, something is not
There's
there.
nothing to enjoy.
There's nothing to enjoy because we are the light,
We are
we are
the
the
light.
sweetness, we are the sugar, we are the salt.
We are the
of world.
honey.
We are the honey. Honey in the honeycomb.
Honey.
What is the
Honey.
sweetness without women?
Yeah, so let's hype ourselves, but we can hype ourselves. Nobody is
Yes.
hyping us. So as a woman, please hype yourself, celebrate celebrate
Yes.
your little wins, celebrate your beauty. Every woman is beautiful. Every woman
Their
is
own ways.
So you are unique in your
Unique
own
in your own
self, and always appreciate that. All right, this is where we're going to wrap it up on Just a Chat with Bunmi Alabi's special edition for women, International Women's Day, and happy Women's Day to all our women out there.
Yes, happy
So-
Wednesday.
Thank you very much, Miss Funmi. Thank you, Dorcas,
you.
for coming.
Okay.
Really enjoy this edition. Until we come away again next time for another interesting episode of Just a Chat with Bunmi Alabi. It's me saying, have a beautiful week. Bye.
Meet again.